Hey, this is Joshua Stern with the Stern team at Keller Williams, helping you realize all of your real estate dreams across the entire Wasatch Front. For today's topic, we're going to talk about 7 things that do not increase the value of your home. Thanks again for taking the time to watch our video blog. Before we get started, I wanted to point out 2 features on our site. The first is a really great tool that you can use for a free home valuation estimate. You're going to get that instantly over the internet. Secondly is our buyer site, and this is going to give you real-time access to all homes from all brokerages across the entire Wasatch Front. Now back to our topic. 7 things that do not increase the value of your home. So first is extensive professional landscaping, right? So you've created an entire amusement park in your backyard, complete with a koi pond and a waterfall, and you do it because you enjoy the water feature, not because you're going to recuperate the investment. What you have to realize is landscaping choices are personal choices. Other people may not be paying for those personal choices. How about upgraded electrical or plumbing? Well, odds are your neighbors have already upgraded to copper plumbing, and they probably already upgraded their electrical systems. These are considered bringing property up to modern standards, so they're not likely to increase the value of your home. After all, the neighbors have done the same thing. How about a new roof or new gutters, sprinklers, or an HVAC system? These are all major systems of a property. An average roof has a 30-year lifespan. A hot water heater might be 10 years. A furnace might be 10 or 15 years. The reality is that buyers are going to expect that these things are in great working order at the time that they purchase the property. So it's unlikely that the appraiser is going to add any value for doing that to your property. It's kind of like expecting to get paid more because you swept off the front steps. How about a swimming pool? Well, here in Utah, especially along the Wasatch Front, swimming pools are not that common, or other water-related features like a hot tub may not be that common. They certainly could be a place for you to enjoy time with your family or time with your spouse for that matter. But the reality is other buyers may have a problem with this. And since it's not common like Phoenix, Arizona to have a pool, you create what's called functional obsolescence. And that's something about that property that you're not going to get back from a value standpoint. What about making dated improvements? Like, for instance, white appliances or white ceramic countertops. Well, our young buyers today aren't into that. So even though these things are newer that you've purchased, the reality is the buyers see those as dated updates or dated improvements. So I would worry a little bit about doing that. The 12 by 12 ceramic flooring, it's just not in style anymore, so please don't do that. Call me if you're curious about what to do or what not to do. And of course, painting your home. Now, painting your home could probably be the best bang for your buck to freshen up the property and help its appeal. It's not likely to add value to an appraisal, but it is likely to increase the ability of that property selling, especially if it's something that you do yourself, whether it be interior painting or exterior painting. Fresh paint will make a difference in the sale, but it's unlikely to contribute to an appraised value. And finally, I get a lot of questions about solar panels, and I've done a lot of research about solar panels. And regardless of what the Kool-Aid these salespeople are selling you in terms of resale value, you have to realize that an appraiser is not adding value for solar panels. Worst thing yet, if you've financed those solar panels, when you sell the property, you probably have to pay those off at the time of sale. Something else that was probably not likely disclosed to you at the time that you purchased those. Again, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch our video blog. If you have any questions about what to do, or better yet, what not to do to get your home sold for the most amount of money possible, please give me a call or shoot me an email.